Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Chloe's Candid Conversations. I'm your host Chloe Celeste and happy Wednesday. I hope you guys this week is going good. Mine was good as well. It wasn't as eventful as it usually is or could be, but it was pretty mellow, so we're thankful for that. So let's get right into it. So Monday, I had class registration. So it was my day to register for my classes. And since I'm a senior, got first pick. So I registered for 5 classes. The 5 classes I need to graduate and finally be done with college. Because I'm sick and tired of this. I'm ready to be done. And that went smoothly. I got all the classes that I wanted and no problems there. But moving on to Tuesday, we had a showcase for our senior projects or whatever, and we had to make a poster board. It's not a poster board, it was a paper that showcased our project on it, and we put it on a board. So I can't even remember the name for what it was supposed to be, but yeah, we had a showcase to showcase what we have been working on for the entire semester. This is like the first showcase. We have like 2 of them or whatever. And so we're there, and I had looked at my classes again before I got there. So while I was in the parking lot, I had logged in to look at my classes again. I don't know why. I just like logging in to see like what's going on and what's like filled up or whatnot. And so that's what I did. And it said that the class was closed. And I was like, there's only 2 of us registered in this class. So why is it closed? And so as the showcase goes on, people are coming around to our poster. We're just gonna call it a poster. Our poster. We're explaining them what it does. We have little examples set up to like show them how the fingers are gonna work on the glove and whatnot. And the department head came over to our booth, and then we explained to him our thing, and we showed it. Well, he already knew what was going on because he's one of our advisors as well. This was just like a formal thing. It was a formal thing. So yeah. And then afterwards, I like go up to him and I'm like, yeah, like what's going on with the class? Why is it closed? Oh, and it said a different time and date than what it was. It was supposed to be a Tuesday, Thursday class. Now it's been switched to a Monday, Wednesday class. And I'm like, hey, is this going to be the same? Like, what's going on? And he was like, yeah, it's going to be the same. I'm going to keep it at the Monday, Wednesday. And I'm like, I'm at a loss for words. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what do you mean? I don't want to come to school on a freaking Monday, Wednesday. Are you crazy? You done lost your marbles. But yeah, so I just go about my day, and I had other classes. So after that, I had to like calm down and like understand like what the heck is going on. And so he left. I was still there. After the showcase was over, I went to lunch, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to go talk to him and like try to convince him to switch it back to Tuesday, Thursday. And so I did talk to him. It did not work, unfortunately. So sad. I'm so sad. Have to go to school every freaking day. I'm gonna cry. And then I can't even get the meal plan that I wanted. It's something else. Last freaking semester, and I have to go every freaking day. Anyways, moving on to Wednesday. So our senior project, the department head wanted us to take a different approach to our project to make it more fancier, I guess you would say, which is adding more work on us, and it's just a lot of extra work that we did not plan on doing because we already had enough to do. So we made adjustments to the project because he didn't like the flex sensor idea. He wants us to use the exoskeleton, so we're using the exoskeleton now. So now we have to make the design for the exoskeleton and print it out and like set it up and put it together and change a whole bunch of things, and it's just like it's a whole headache and a half. So that's what we're working on right now, trying to get all this stuff together because he wants this done before we present our final project for the semester. So we got to present that in front of a whole bunch of people, and he wants it done before then. And I'm like, sir, we have 2 weeks, maybe. I can't remember. I gotta look at the calendar. 1 or 2 weeks before you want this due. What do you mean, sir, that you want it done before the final presentation? I'm like, this dude done lost his marbles. I'm still at a loss for words. Like, you do not know how much stress he is putting on us. We already have enough stress because we're trying to like get all our deliverables done in time so like we can get a good grade. 'Cause honestly, I don't know what would happen if we didn't finish our deliverables. I don't want to know what's going to happen if we didn't finish our deliverables. So we're just going to try to finish our deliverables before the due date, and that's it. So moving on to Thursday, I have been trying to develop apps so that I can get more proficient coding knowledge and whatnot. So I am trying to learn Swift because Swift is mostly used in app development or the app development that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make iOS apps, and then I'll like make Android apps, and then I can make money off of my apps and whatnot. Yeah. And it's going pretty okay. Learning a different coding language in general can be complex. But since I already know some things, it's not like I'm going in blind. I have an idea of what needs to be done. It's just adding bits and pieces of new things. So hopefully this goes pretty darn well. And y'all could be playing my apps and games and whatnot. Yeah. So, Friday I had a dentist appointment. I went to the dentist. I think I like early morning appointments because I don't like going places late in the evening because that's when everybody out. In the mornings, a lot of people are morning people, so you can like get what you need to get done before like everybody's out in the open, and then there's just people out. You just don't want people out. So yeah, went to the dentist. Everything was good. The lady told me that they'd contact me if anything was wrong because the dentist wasn't in the office. And I'm like, in my head I'm like, why is he not here but y'all still scheduled the appointment? Like, I don't even know if that's legal. It probably is legal because they did it, but like, it seems strange to me because why would you schedule me for an appointment if the doctor wasn't there himself so that he could look and see if anything was wrong? It just perplexes me. I'm perplexed. But yeah, so then after that, I called up my grandmother and I was like, hey, do you I'm over in the area, do you want anything for lunch? And she was like, yeah, I'll take some lunch. I'll take, she wanted well, she didn't know what she wanted, so she said she would call me back and tell me what she wanted. So then I went to the Walmart, and then after I had did what I needed to do at the Walmart, then she called me back, and then she was like, yeah, I want Chick-fil-A, so can you give me some Chick-fil-A? And I was like, yeah, I'll get you some Chick-fil-A and then bring it to you. But then she was like, oh wait, let me ask my coworkers, do they want anything? And I'm over here like, what you mean ask your coworkers, do they want anything? I'm only bringing lunch for you. I don't care about them other people. So I done got dragged into getting lunch for my grandmother and her coworkers. I mean, like, it wasn't a lot of them. It was just probably like her plus the three of them, so four in total. But still, so I told her I was gonna get her Chick-fil-A, but then one of her coworkers said that they wanted something from Raising Cane's, and I'm like, bitch, what you mean you want something from Raising Cane's? I said I was going to Chick-fil-A. I am not your personal Uber. We ain't doing this. I obviously didn't say this in person, but that's how I was feeling, because this is some bull, I tell you. So what I did was, I didn't go to Chick-fil-A. I just went to Raising Cane's. I got my grandmother, she doesn't eat a lot, so I got her a kids meal. She was good with the kids meal. I got the other coworker a lemonade, and then another coworker wanted fries, and then the other one didn't want anything at all, because, well, she was in a meeting, but they asked her what she wanted and she didn't want anything. And so, yep, my poor grandmother didn't get her Chick-fil-A. She got Raising Cane's. I'm still flabbergasted because she's too darn nice. Because all I was doing is getting food for you. I didn't even have to do that, but I was being nice. And look where it got me. So the moral of the story is, don't be nice. I kid. Always be nice. Be nice to people. Please be nice to people. You don't know what they're going through. But yeah, I got everyone food. Grandmother said she was gonna pay me back. Still ain't been paid back, so I guess we'll just take that L. I mean, it wasn't that expensive. I'm not broke per se. Yeah, but anyways, moving on to Saturday. Saturday I was playing Stardew Valley as I usually do. Funny thing is, the Stardew Valley game is Cassidy. She got that for, I think, her birthday. Yeah, it had to be her birthday, because she did not get that for Christmas. So she got that for her birthday. And in the game, you have to, like, but the very first task that you are given, you have to, what is it? I can't think. You have to go around town and meet all the people. That's the very first task you are given. So, hold on. Oh Lord, I almost choked. So you have to go around and meet all the people in the town, and then you can how would I describe it? Move on to the next thing. So Cassidy could not find all the people in time, because you need to find all the people within a day or it restarts and you have to meet every single one of them all over again. That happened to me. I thought it would just carry over. It didn't. So the next day I made sure I got all the people and we was Gucci. And so Cassidy still has not met all her people. So she cannot move forward in the game. And she was like, can you do it for me? And I was like, man, I had to sit there and find all them darn people. You had to follow on them too. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Was playing Stardew Valley, trying to get my farm together and get all the stuff that you need for your task and stuff. And I wish I would have not looked up the stuff online, because it would have been like more complex. That's why I looked it up, because it was already complex, and I was like, man, I just want leisure. I'm not trying to have a challenge. I want leisure. And so yeah. Anyways, look stuff up. And honestly, it's easier if you just look this stuff up, because then you don't have to sit there wondering like, this task asked me to do this, like how the heck do I do this? But anyways, was playing Stardew Valley. This is not sponsored, but if you have not played Stardew Valley, you should play it. Super fun game. But yeah, anyways, Cashmere slept with me that night. He was doing his cashy little thing. Gotta tell him to lay down. Be like, lay down, boy, lay down. Needed some water. Because he likes to roam. And then he likes to whine. And I'm like, boy, it is 9 o'clock at night. It is past your bedtime. You're supposed to go to bed at 8. But you've been going to bed at 9. So, like, get it together. So, I guess his bedtime is 9 then. But yeah, he needs to get it together, because I be tired. I can't be staying up with you and all your whining. So, lay down. But yeah, rolling around Sunday, Mom came up the stairs and got cash. And I was like, what you doing upstairs? Because she don't like coming up the stairs. She's like, I'm not coming up there. Y'all just come down here. And so she actually came up the stairs and got cash. She missed her baby boy, and she came downstairs and got him. I mean, not downstairs. She came upstairs and got him. And then she went downstairs back in her room. So, yeah, that was surprising. And then I went to Sam's Club, and Sam's Club is my weakness. Because you pass the clothes. I do not need any more clothes in my closet because they do not fit. But I passed by the clothes, and I saw the clothes, and I found this really cute, what do you call it? It's like a tennis dress at Sam's Club, and it's so cute. And it was probably less than $20. I can't remember the exact price, but it was probably less than $20. I just got the black one. They came in white, black, blue, and a purple. I just got the black because I was like, it's simple, but I'm really wishing that I got the blue and purple, but that would have been like $20, $40, $60 plus tax. So yeah, went against it. Just bought one. And so then we went to Mr. Gatti's. We ate lunch. It was good. I love me some Mr. Gatti's, man. I love the pizza. I love the spaghetti. I love the cinnamon sticks. Ooh, I want some again. Can't eat too much, though. There's too much red sauce. Mess your system up, man. But yeah, we don't play games at Mr. Gatti. We too old for that. But we still have an account there, so maybe we'll just not hack into the account, break into the account and get our tickets and buy another Nintendo Switch. I doubt we have that much tickets, but it would be nice. It would be nice. It was one time I did try to go in there and get into the account. But the thing is, you need the person whose name is on the account to be present. And our father, he lives in Texas. He was not present. But then that wasn't the problem as well. Since the flood happened, they have to get the manager to come do something in the system to pull up the account and yada, yada, yada. And they was like, I really don't want to get the manager again because I just did that. And I'm like, man, just forget it. Just forget it. And so we just didn't. But, so I said we went to Sam's Club. We did. And then Mom got a rotisserie chicken. And so then when we got home, she proceeded to give Cashmere some of that rotisserie chicken. And he went ballistic. That chicken was crack to him. I put it that way. That dog went crazy for that chicken. He just kept like wanting chicken. He was like barking. Like, the best way I can describe it is like he was a crack addict. The chicken was his crack. Dog went crazy. We will not be giving Cashmere chicken again. Probably on his birthday. Not even for Christmas. Even though his birthday is real close to Christmas because it's in December. But yeah, that's my beautiful week. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next week. Bye.